It's Friday, finally. And that means we get to check in with Kevin and Chris from 98.7 The Dove. But you guys, Kevo is on vacation, so Chris is flying solo today.
Everything I've ever wanted in my life. The studio by myself. No, I'm kidding.
Some peace and quiet, Chris.
Yeah, no, I am excited for him to come back. But it's nice to be off, too.
Yes, it is. And speaking of, I did, first of all, talk about the box office, then we're going to get your top 10 of 2024, which is fascinating to me.
Okay. The two things, there's nothing brand new out this weekend. So things that I think should be caught up on. Wicked. We know how we feel about that, right, Jeremy?
Yes, ma'am.
Maddie, have you seen that yet?
I have yet to see it. Sorry. I'm waiting until next November. Just do it all marathon.
And then also Timothy Chalamet as Bob Dylan in A Complete Unknown. He does his own singing in it, and it's just a remarkable performance that I agree with. So those are the things. Yeah, those are the things I would catch up on. Yes, let's get to my top 10. Are you ready? Or you want to hear it?
Yes.
Do it. Give it to us.
Okay. Number one, hands down. Oh, and I want to preface my top 10. I'm doing this as a movie lover going to movies. It's not necessarily like, oh, what do I think is going to win the Oscar and things like that, okay?
Okay.
My number one favorite, had the best time watching Deadpool and Wolverine. It's very clever, it's very funny, and the Bye 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 dance came out of it. Come on. Wicked, I will follow that because it was a spectacular visual, and the singing, and they did that on set. A movie that I watched to prepare for the Critics' Choice will be in Springfield on January 17th. It's called September 5th, and it is about the 1972 true events of the Munich Olympics. It is so good. It is so stressful.
Chris Louz, quickly. That's ironic. I seriously just got an email about a Zoom interview with the people from September 5th, and I had no idea what that was. I'm like, what is September 5th? And you just talked about it. That's crazy.
It's incredible. Talk to them.
Okay.
Talk to them. A Complete Unknown, that's my number 4. The Fall Guy is my number 5. Okay, that was very underrated at the box. It's Ryan Gosling, Emily Blunt. It's an absolute blast. I absolutely loved it. And then my number 6 is Saturday Night, which is about the, 90 minutes leading up to Saturday Night Live's debut. It's such a great ensemble, and the casting was on point. Number 7, Thelma. June Squibb, this is one of the most underrated of the year. She was so good in it. She's like an elderly woman that gets wronged by a scammer and then goes after him. It's so great. Civil War with our very own Springfield's own Kaylee Spaney. Twisters, Maddie. Twisters.
Len Powell.
Wait,
yeah, and
Chris Louz, before you say number 10, are you going to say the whole title? I don't know if we're allowed to.
No.
Okay.
No. It's called My Old, starts with an A, has 2 letters following it. I'll let you figure it out. And it's really a great, great movie. And then my most underrated of the year is Argyle. It was very fun, very fun. It had Dua Lipa, the old Superman in it. It was just really fun. It was just a really fun movie. So that's my top 10.
Interesting.
We're like, okay, sorry, because I'm not a movie buff. Was Thelma, was that an independent film? No? All of it was major box office stuff?
Yeah, it came out it was just really fun. Like, I took my mom, we had a blast watching it, and it has made a lot of people's lists.
Interesting. And can you just tell us what My Old Behind is about?
Yeah, I would love to know.
My Old Behind is really a young girl, and then, I just really can't because it gives too many things away.
Oh, then don't give it away.
Okay.
Don't give it away.
It's just very underrated. Aubrey Plaza's in it. She never does anything wrong. It's just really good.
Oh, okay. Now that you say Aubrey Plaza, I think,
ringing a bell.
Yep, it's her and a younger girl, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Or is she that girl? I don't know. I mean, I don't want to give anything away.
Okay, don't.
Okay.
And I know a week from today we'll be flying to Los Angeles. When are you voting for Critics' Choice?
I just received my ballot this morning, and it's due. It's due the 10th, but I'll do it before that. Yeah. And so I have watched everything on my screener platform that has all the nominees in it, and I'm trying to make my picks.
See, I wonder when my TV ballot comes out, because I usually do it online through online through my portal for Critics' Choice. I haven't seen anything yet, so I need to go check that.
Yeah, I bet there's a timeline for that stuff. So yeah. Anyway, I'm excited. The power that we will wield for the show.
Really quick, Chris. Sorry, not Critics' Choice related because I'm not cool enough. How was Nosferatu? What are your thoughts? Because I really want to see it.
Okay, Nosferatu. Glad you asked. That is absolutely not my cup of tea type movie, and I did see it. It's just so dark and gross, and it's just not my jam. But if you are like the old-timey vampire lover, people love it. I mean, it's well done. It's just, it's not my cup of tea.
Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Well, Louz, thank you for holding down the fort there at the Dove.
Yeah.
And if not, before I will see you at the airport next Friday, because I think we're on the same plane going there.
We are, bright and early. Lucky being on our flight.
I might go in one of your suitcases, just saying.
All right, girls. See you. Have a great weekend.
You too. Happy Friday.
All right, guys. We'll be back with our friends Christy and Michelle from Least of These, and guess what they're making? Loaded potato skins.
Oh, stop it.